Yes, people, what is going on? I'm just about to go in. BBC Radio, I got into with Sunny and Shape. So I'll see you guys later.
Right.
It's Rai Singh. Right, now you're an Indian singer, songwriter, producer, model, dancer and actor. You've got a man of many talents.
I'm trying, yes.
And you're a Londoner as well.
Yes, yeah.
I've got to start off by asking you that question. How much has London had an impact on your music then?
You see, if you see my videos, all three of them,
yes,
it's nothing what any of the London artists done it before.
Right.
It's very separate. You will see a lot of women, it's more focused towards the girls and the ladies.
Is it like hip hop videos?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just I think that's my USP, unique selling point.
And that, is that what you were influenced by as well? I mean, like, you know, people are products of their influences and stuff like that, and
their environment as well.
And so this, like you said, the videos are getting really good views. I mean, like, you're hitting really good numbers up there, and people are enjoying your music, which is more important than anything else. And is those influences, you know, are important to you, and you are using them?
Yeah, definitely. I think that first of all, you have to be very careful who you get influenced by.
Yes, that's true.
Plus, you're spending so much money on these videos. The last thing you want is a negative kind of vibe thing coming out. So yeah, I mean, if nowadays, especially all the artists, especially Punjabi, the Bhangra scene, our videos are getting better.
Yes. They are much better, aren't they? They've gone other days when people would just do it in a garage.
Or one or two with Brandi or nothing.
Yes.
It's changing.
There's choreography, it's dance routines,
yes.
But also it is the whole package, isn't it? You're very much looking at your style and representing yourself as an artist. So how has it been for you, the journey over the 3 singles so far? Has it been a fun ride being an artist, or what is it like as a new artist in 2018?
You see, the first one was done in Chandigarh,
right?
Innocent Bacha, and
that's in Punjab in India.
That's Punjab, Chandigarh, yeah. That was the first time. I have my family or me, my friends, I haven't been in front of the camera. I went there. This is very funny, right? And the director, Baljinder Singh Paji, Baljinder Singh Mahant, he's a person who's worked with Diljit, Badshah, very big names.
Big names in the Punjabi industry, absolutely.
And he goes to me, action, and I just froze. I froze because you see the video for 3 minutes. It's a lot of hard work. We started from 6 AM till 4 in the morning.
Wow.
And then I went to sleep for 2 hours, and 6 again. It was 2 days shoot.
Oh goodness me!
We started again.
So you had to cram all of that in within 48 hours.
Yeah, and and I was doing also. You could see that I was doing kicks and a little bit of boxing.
Yeah.
So to see all those cuts, you go, all right, that's push-ups or car, push-ups or car.
So basically,
do another 20 push-ups. I need the look.
And I was on the keto diet as well, where you don't eat carbs and salt and sugar and whatnot.
Obviously, because that's what your muscles need to come out, right? Yeah.
And believe me, it's not that easy.
So it's long gone are the days when, and bless them, I love them, Hira and Alap, you know, where they didn't have to worry about the stomach. They could have, you know, they could have their bellies coming out.
Listen,
those now ladies want ripped, you know, looking trim.
Can I just say, of those guys,
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson style.
They didn't take their tops off, not because of their bellies, it's because they had really good outfits on.
Yeah.
80s was the time of expression, right? There's not a lot of people who took that, even the mainstream. But the pressure is there for even for yourself and women to, you know, almost like look the perfect kind of definition of a man or a woman.
Bollywood is doing a new statement, you know, everything has to be perfect. Abs, okay, take, nice head, take, outfit, boom, you know, everything has to be talent, take. Maybe you don't have talent, but you need to have all these other things, categories, you know. And
does that frustrate you though, or do you think at the basis of it you still want to stay true to your music? Is the music most important to you, or is it just as important to have the look and all of these things that the industry requires?
I think it's a lot. End of the day comes to one word, which is discipline. Right? You know, and I'm blessed because I went to boarding school for 15 years of my life. So which was drilled in me already. So I don't find that hard, and plus, you know, I've been doing taekwondo for 11 years, boxing for 5 years.
Wow.
So it wasn't nothing new to me. It was just like, okay,
another thing
I can do that.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
But that's I have to say that's really admirable, you know, because many people
so
like
much.
to say, you know, a lot of us can say, oh yeah, I'm so disciplined, but a month down the line, are you still sticking to what you said you're going to do? It's not always the case, right?
Yeah, exactly. I opted for a barrel.
Yeah, he's stuck with his
you
barrel.
can put more in a barrel instead of a 6-pack.
Yeah, if he says so. But having that discipline is, you know, it's very hard in an industry that you're in. Are you enjoying? I guess my question to you as an artist: are you enjoying the whole process?
Definitely, because since I've been little, I've been away from my house. I went to boarding school in Nepal, in India. And I love meeting new people, and I get to meet new people. You know, I get to meet so much talent is out there. I mean, all the dancers, they're just like, wow, they just see a routine once and they just know it.
And they know it. I know, that was shocks me.
Scratching my head. Wow. You know, we struggle to. You know, it's just like, wow, how do you? She goes, yeah, that's fine, I'll do it. Like yesterday, I had the show in Bangla Basement. Rackstar was there, Kamal Raja was there. And I had 2 dancers with me. And one was from Rani, so she knew the routine. She knew the routine.
Well done,
yeah.
And the other one didn't.
Music video, okay.
And within 5 minutes, she just knew it, and I was like, wow,
my lady.
That is fantastic.
Wow.
And I mean, you know, a lot of people often think what annoys me sometimes is when people think of Bhangra music or Bhangra dancing. They will just think it's turning the light bulbs, and it's really not. There is a lot of skill and talent that goes into it. Stay with us, Rai. There's a lot more to talk to you about, and I'm really chuffed to say we're going to be playing Rai Singh's latest single, which is called Rani. You can get all the details for it online as well. It's had, as I mentioned earlier on, 500,000 views and counting. So we'll find out as well what the plans are for Rai going into 2019, right, on BBC Radio London. We're having a great chat today. We're joined in the studio by Rai Singh. He's an Indian singer, songwriter, producer, model, dancer and actor from North London. He's been talking to us about his latest single, which is called Rani. And the funniest thing, off air, he was very sweet. He said, congratulations on your baby. Although Tyra's house name, her nickname is Guddi. Guddi means doll, like a beautiful, perfect doll in Punjabi. Her grandmum, Sunny's mum, calls her Rani. Like, for those of our listeners who don't know what Rani means, just describe that for us, because we want to play your new track.
Rani basically means queen.
Yes.
And everyone got Rani in their life. It could be a wife, it could be a mother, it could be a daddy, it could be
your daughter,
be your girlfriend, it could be your daughter, it could be anything to do with females, you know.
Yes. And was it important for you to write an empowering song? Because I love that. I very much am about female empowerment, you know, and really encouraging our women within our community to kind of to celebrate ourselves more. Was that important for you to have that?
Definitely, because you see, I was small when my mother passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So when it comes to female, I got a sister.
Yes.
And my father got 5 brothers.
Okay.
And majority of them are boys.
Yes, you've got one of them in the studio, yeah.
And,
hello, doctor.
And she is, I think, the smallest girl. And lardly, you know.
Yes.
She's spoiled rotten.
Yeah. So she's like the Rani. No one can say anything to
you know
her.
what? That's it. She is the Rani. I'm telling you. Definitely, yeah.
And how important is that for you then? Because, as you know, Sunny and I, we have a baby girl. And, you know, our parents, even before I gave birth, Sunny's parents, I call them mum and dad as well, they had told me, Shay, we've booked the hall already, right? When the baby's born, we're doing a lori.
And they didn't know it was a boy or a girl.
And a lori, you know, in the past has been celebrated for boys, but Sunny's parents, they just said, this is our first grandchild. It's the first Gadaval in 24 years. We're having a party and we are celebrating. And, you know, that was so fantastic for someone like me who's just like, go ahead, mum and dad. You know, you are showing the world just how important it is to love
Gender
our girls.
Is not an issue.
And so has that been important for you as an artist to kind of reflect that? You know, that idea that, you know, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I mean, with your song, I'm sure there's going to be many girls who are listening to this and think, yeah, I'm a Rani, I'm a queen.
Yeah, you see, like yesterday in the show, and I said to everyone got someone, you know, a Rani, and the people just shouted, yes, I do, and there was this couple right in front of me, and I said, what's your name? She goes, my name is Pav, and I'm Corin's Rani.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. You know, so they got the message.
So that the message is basically I never thought it this way, but I can relate. My whole video is to do with, you know, the Ranis, the queens,
the
queens. You know, the way they walk in, and the little routine. that is so strong. I get goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, because they're owning it and they are embracing who they are. And I have to say, I love the video. It's a lot of fun. And I think earlier on in the first hour of the show, we were talking about Brexit, and a lot of people have been really brought down by the political climate we're in. So it's great to have a bit of fun, actually.
Definitely.
With that, right, will you do us the honour, please? Introduce your track. We're going to play it now here on Radio London.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Alright, okay. ये गाना तो बहाना प्यार तुझको जताना है तुझको मनाना अब क्यों शर्माना है सबसे छुपाना किसी को नहीं बताना साथ निभाना all night बजाना है night night all night बजाना है तू है मेरी रानी मुलाकात सुहानी एक बात सुनानी ना बन अनजानी बंदा हूँ तूफानी चाल तेरी मस्तानी मनमानी नहीं करनी शैतानी we break up to wake up to shake up to make up.
Let's hear the full song here now. Thank you. That was perfect. We were saying for you to introduce it, but you sang.
Oh, that's even better. That's even better. We got more than we wanted. That's even better. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to ask you, what are the plans for 2019 then, Rai? You've had obviously 3, very popular singles out at the moment. You've had a lot of support as well internationally. What are the plans for 2019?
I've got a lot going on in 2019. Actually, in my phone I got, because I write my own lyrics.
Yes.
I have about 237 songs.
Wow.
Wow.
Busy year then. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of editing to be done.
It's written, ready to go, and now I'm going to change it a bit, slightly, just because I want to show a bit of more variation.
Yes.
This one's going to be a lot to do with Bhangra side, a lot of Bhangra action.
So maybe less of the hip hop and pop beat and more of the traditional Punjabi Bhangra. Is that what you're talking about?
I would say full on traditional.
Yeah,
right.
But a blend.
Something like what Diljit is doing now.
Okay.
That kind of
Diljit.
I mean, everyone's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
They're going away from those instruments like dhol and tabla.
And tumbi.
Hardly use tabla.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't. Last time I heard tabla was
Talvin Singh.
Yeah, that was years ago.
So it's a lot to do with everything, software, everything on the, it's in front of the computer.
So true, software, everything is around that whole software world, isn't it?
When you decided to take this as a career and started your journey, how did the family take it?
Yeah.
I mean, they must have, we spent all this time for you to get an education, 15 years in boarding school, and you come back, you want to be an artist? What happened? Why aren't you a doctor?
Well, let me just briefly tell you.
Please, yeah.
Did 15 years in boarding school. Did my college. Did my A levels.
Wow.
Did A levels in physics, biology, chemistry, and
Wow.
psychology.
Man's got brains.
Intelligent guy.
In typical Dr. Banamundene.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. Then I decided to do business.
Okay.
I opened my business when I was 16.
Right.
And it's been 11-12 years now. It's successfully running and very strong. It's going on. Hence, I can take my passion forward.
I love
that. And are the family supportive of the fact that you decided to do business? Have they been impressed to see that kind of growth for you?
Yeah, I mean, the platform I'm standing on today is thanks to my father.
Okay.
He is my darling. He's my mom. He's my friend. He is just everything.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And he found out that I'm writing songs, and he just told me, "What do you want to do?" And he's like a friend to me, believe me. I can say anything to him, talk about anything with him. And he goes, okay, I'll go back to Bombay.
Nice.
And I went to Bombay all by myself, and I stayed a year more than that.
That must be difficult, right?
Getting a flat, taking trains. Taking train in India is a big thing.
Yes,
it's not fine. We've documented it on the BBC.
I am telling you.
Trust me.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. And to actually run for it, Dilwale Dulhania kind of see, it's not easy. Did that, and I forgot, and I did Bachelor of Science in Brunel University in International Business Studies. So that's my degree thing.
So you've done all your education. You've got if the music doesn't work, it's very much a passion and also your career now.
Yes.
But you have got a lot of things that you fall back on.
Definitely.
Do you look at some artists that are solely just this is what I want to do?
Yeah.
And they haven't got that backup like you have. They haven't got the education. They've come out of education too early, or they haven't started a business. Do you fear for them as well because of the climate we live in at the moment? Because music doesn't really give you that money back.
It's not the money-making machine.
It's not like it was in the 90s and the 80s.
You're right.
And you see, if you're in music for money, you're never going to make it.
Fair.
Wow.
Simple as. If you're in for music, you see, I'm not in here for music. I mean,
for the money,
For the money, no way. I mean, come on, how much are you going to make from music?
Yeah.
Think about it.
It's a shame, isn't it, now with downloading, with streaming, it's not,
the
revenue stream is not there. So what piece of advice would you give to somebody then who...
on the same sort of path as you?
Yeah, because obviously what you've done is you've established yourself in the world of business. You've been very fortunate to have a family such as your father who said, all right, if you're going to do this, do it properly. And you've then gone away for 1.5 years in Mumbai, really slogged it, it sounds like, you know, and come back and you've got life lessons that are now going into music. Do you recommend that other people need to kind of have have a foundation of something else before you go into music?
Definitely. One thing I will definitely recommend is if you want to get into music or anything creative that you have to create, get your family on board. Because if you have any kind of negativity, you cannot create. You have to be in the mind state as well. Because you have to create something, it's not easy.
No. So true.
So you cannot have any kind of negativity because that will display in your work.
Right.
You won't be able to write good. If my mood is off, I can't write. I cannot write.
I get that. I'm a Sagittarius, and I always say this. I'm so affected by emotions. This is why everyone hears on radio with Sunny and I, we're not in sync. You know,
and I'm a Libra, and I'm always balanced. So that's why she sounds like the crazy woman.
Yeah, thanks, Sunny. But I get what you're saying. It's about positivity. You've got to have that around you.
I definitely believe in energies, 110%.
Well, listen, Rai, it's been such a pleasure having you on the show. You'll have to come in next year, and I would love it because you gave us just a little sample you sang earlier on. Maybe we could get you in and have like proper live set with you said you haven't had tabla in a while. Maybe we can have like an acoustic, Bhangra style in the studio, Vajja, tabla, tumbi. I would love that.
I mean, till then you will see a couple of singles coming out during that what you just mentioned.
Fantastic. So we'll have to get you in. Now, if you would like to follow the journey of Rai Singh, then he is all over the social media. I'll spell it for you. Instagram, best place. I know that's what everyone uses nowadays as well. RAISINGH official. So Rai Singh official. You can get all of the details there. Rani is out now and available as well. Rai, pleasure having you here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to go to our Twitter, Sunny and Show, we're going to take a picture with Rai Singh and we will post that up as well. And we are on BBC Radio London on Instagram, so we'll take a photo with Rai Singh and get it up there as well.